Today is the hump day of the week. Yep. So, anyhow, after calling my attorney who took care of the case with the AGP crew there, I've been advised not to mention anything about Ratface or anybody in her family, because this stuff is getting out of hand. I think that YouTube needs to start monitoring these channels. This is ridiculous. That somebody was able to threaten my kid has already been shown to the right people. We've already made several different complaints. Nobody's going to call it a popo because that's a bitch move. And you know what? Calling on a live stream after you said you don't call police, well, that speaks volumes for it. I would never bring my kid in harm's way. That's why I took him out of a domestic situation. Everybody in this town knows me. I'm loud, but I mean well. But I do mean what I say, and I'm not gonna back down. Y'all threatening my neighbor now? Come on, man. Y'all getting ridiculous. You guys don't like me? Good. And I know who's doing it. It's all the little haters. But you better remember something. One thing I didn't learn. I didn't learn at the time, but I did now. These people love drama. They feed off of drama. The more you give them, the more they want, the more they just keep on aggravating the situation.
His name, Albert, will die tomorrow from behind. Amy gave a Smith 2-stab alert.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. I got Country Carter up all night looking out his door. I'm looking out my windows. I mean, really, y'all are threatening to do things to my son at school, so I had to verify all these screenshots, show them to the school. They know it's not me making troll accounts. I don't have troll accounts. I have 2 channels, Tina Danders Live and Angry Tina the Neighbor. That's the only 2 channels I own. I do not own any troll accounts. I'm just going to ask all my mods to block as much as you can. You're doing the best you can, but I'm not going to back down. And you know, that's the funny thing is you keep saying that when the Green family turns on me again, don't come to you. I never came to you. I have never needed your help, nor do I need it now. And all this stuff you're saying, I never said anything about anybody's husband. I haven't said any accusations of anybody doing anything to nobody's children. This is getting ridiculous. That's one thing that doesn't come out of my mouth, because I was accused of it myself last year. Mr. Beetlejuice himself accused my whole family. So that's not an accusation I take too lightly, or will I repeat. You got the right feet, baby girl. My dad doesn't curse. I'm sorry that somebody had to reach out to my neighbor and tell him or threaten him with a call from CPS. Are you kidding me? The schools here are all, these counselors are hooked up to that place. This is getting ridiculous. I do not have to agree with you. And because I don't agree with you doesn't mean you have the right to attack or bully me into saying this, that, and the third. You know, it's kind of funny. Everybody thinks their life means more to them than somebody else's. Well, that's where you're wrong. I believe everybody has a right to live in this world. I'm not trying to take over the world. I'm just trying to handle my own life. But it seems like all you guys want to be relevant by using my name. All these people going in these live chats, I'm going to promise you this much. YouTube has got to get on their job. And if they don't, somebody might get hurt and they're going to be held accountable for that.
They're just going to end live.
Exactly. You're going to get one of these obsessed fans that want to show their loyalty, and they might do something, and it's going to be your fault. Yeah. I not once told anybody in my chat to go after anybody. No YouTubers, no people's kids, none of that. And if they're doing it and saying I said it, they're wrong.
That's the problem. It's not good fans.
Exactly. It's the fans doing it. Everybody can be
that all night last night in that channel.
Yep. And you know what? My neighbor was in there. And you know, you guys are wasting precious time on all these different calls you're making. Because one thing's for sure, and one thing's for certain. You cannot judge somebody else when we've seen disturbing things in a family member's video with a child in it. But now you want to create more drama for my neighbor. Because why? Because you can. That's ridiculous. We're not scared.
I need a heads up if they're coming so I can get coffee ready.
Yeah, get coffee and bagels ready. Let them have some of your strawberry cheesecake on that blueberry. You know what I'm saying? We're not scared. We do things right. I might be loud. So what? I still do things right at the end of the day. So doesn't he. So does his wife. You guys are just really getting ridiculous now. And it's funny how everybody keeps on saying I care about super chats. No, I don't. Matter of fact, in my opinion, YouTube is doing it wrong, keeping people's money that was given to them. I think that's wrong. So why should I keep giving to them? I turned mine off. Period. End of story. I can do what I want to. It's my channel. If I want them on, I can. See, that's the difference between a YouTuber. I have over 2 million hours watched on this channel. And you know what? I wish luck to everybody on the YouTube community. But I am not going to sit here and let you guys belittle my neighbors, talk crap about me. I'll be live in a couple hours. I just got done calling my attorney. We've been advised on no uncertain terms, do not respond to any hate that comes from any one of them or their fans, because this is getting ridiculous. What, honey girl? Yep, get the mic and go to coat on.
Delete them and don't even...
Yeah, delete them. Don't even say nothing to me. I don't want to be recognized for that. But to think that I would make troll accounts to attack my own child, you are out your rabbit ass mind. Nobody would ever believe that. That's a miracle, child. That's what made my sobriety so much better, was knowing that he relied on me. And for you to try to take that from me goes to show how simple-minded you are. So I say with great respect, we will do a pie face challenge today. And if you don't like it, don't watch it. But I'm not gonna rant and rave anymore. I'm gonna let you go ahead and do what you gotta do. Because apparently you need that in your life. I need some quiet time. You know, you need to go in a room and really examine who you have following you, because at the end of the day, you're going to be responsible for all their actions. And if you think you're not going to be accountable, that's where you're wrong. I had to be accountable for my mouth. And oh yeah, by the way, state to state, there's no lawsuit, honey. You can't do that. You're going to cease and assist, but you got to pay for that. See, that's what other people do. They make money and they pay for stuff like that. But you can't tell when to shut up. You said all it is your opinions. But what I'm asking you is, how come your opinion matters but mine doesn't? I speak mine loud. Why don't you speak yours loud? We'll give daddy kisses, honey girl. Yep, my dad don't curse either, by the way. Never. So why are you saying that we're bringing his kid in a bad environment? They're crazy. Come on, baby girl. You got your Barbie dolls? Yep, here we go. We're going to start our day, everybody. What's that called? Pie face challenge later on. So let's not give them any more leverage. Please do not use my name for your content. Please go on with your stories. Have fun with it. Grow with it. Do whatever you got to do with it. Just leave me and my family and my peoples alone. Have a great day. And as always, deuces.